Greetings all, Vanna here for the Earth Signs Weekly Message. I am so ready. Fuck yes. Y'all, I hope you're ready for absolutely everything about to change, because from the inside out, you are shifting. You have the Princess of Cups coming in, confirming your message, and just in the pre-shuffles that we have, Tortoise's Sappho, the Poetess. I love every inch of my body. I love the women in my life fiercely. Virgo received the Princess of Mercy, and Capricorn received the Queen of the Outsiders. There is so much release and forgiveness and love that is going on here. You pulled the Moon out of the dice. Trust your instincts and intuition right now, especially as you are cleansing yourself and bringing yourself into this Libran balance that came out for your zodiac of the dice. Libra is one of the direct opposites of our sign as Earth. And that coming in, being with this, all of this release, I love this so much. Claim this new beginning with the one that came in as well in the dice. Claim this new beginning that you have absolutely earned. I was shuffling this backwards. Spirit, what else are we coming into as Earth signs, as your collective Earth warriors, light workers? Judgment, strength, Queen of Wands in reverse. You are trusting your own judgment, trusting your own strength, and not letting the voice of someone else dictate your value, dictate your worth. I absolutely... Hi, Priestess! Look at that! You are coming into some serious power. Seriously. The Queen of the Outsiders has come in because she has recognized you as a fellow lost one, as one that has never felt like they belonged in the world, and she has come in to say you are meant to be so. You were not meant to be accepted by mainstream or socially normalized societies, because you were meant to stand out, stand up in that strength without the fear of judgment that other people will lay upon you, because you, my love, you, my Earth warrior, are a force of change, and not just upheaval, but forgiveness. I love the story of Mao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. If I remember correctly, her father was a very abusive and greedy man that sold her off and put her into horrible situations. And it was actually in this tiger pit she was thrown into. The tigers came and laid down at her feet because they not only recognized her as someone who was not hurting, but as their own, a mother, a hurt child, because each one of those tigresses in that pit had been hurt before by men like her father. And she was able to look him in the eye and forgive him because she knew he was a hurting man. And hurt people hurt people. And this is why it is our strength. This is why it is our job to heal ourselves, to forgive them for the sake of ourselves, so that we can step up as this Queen Mother energy. I have arrived. I will always be in love, because that is the energy I carry, is that self-love. And that carries into the work that you put out into the world, into the words that you say. Maybe you aren't going to be a writer, but maybe you will. And those words will carry an incredible impact on people, because you realized your own power, your own strength, and that your sense of happiness was so much more important than the judgment someone else would have laid down upon you, because they said that that's not how you get to happiness, because that's not how they would have done it. My love, it has always been clear that you are not like everyone else. You would not be amongst my collective if you were like everyone else, because we are weird. We are enigmas. We are incomprehensible by this world, because they try to make us into something that we are not. Spaceship, do not be afraid to sing. Every hurricane comes to an end. They are in reverse because you feel trapped. You feel like you are drowning in all of this judgment, all of this push of to be something that you do not want to be someone that you are not. You swim away from this situation, trusting yourself, that your weirdness, that your love, your light, your authenticity, whatever it is that people have tried to shut down or shun away, is in fact your power, is in fact your blessing and your greatest strength. Slay them all. Dragons. It came out initially in the reverse, and I feel like you feel like you don't have the strength. You do not feel like you are strong enough. You are resting on your strength. Literally, the lion is sleeping, but one moment, one push and disturbance in their den, and they will wake up ready to defend. And all you have to do to access that energy, my fellow earth signs, is allow it. That's all you have to say. I allow my energy to come back to me. I allow spirit to give me everything that I have deserved. But that also means that I have to allow spirit to remove from me everything that does not belong to me. And this is where we get scared. This is where we get afraid. My brother is going through this right now because he's recently come back from the military and is beginning his spiritual journey in a more intense way than he did when he was on his own, because he now has the resources of myself and our mother. Because he has to move on from the man that he knew that he was, but it was very scary because as a man, everything that you are told your value is who you present the world to be. Is your job, is your status, is the things that you own. That is what society has laid down the value of a man is. And he battles with this because he's trying to figure out who he is himself while still clinging to that image of what he believes a man is and what he believes a man isn't. And so there is a lot of frustration that comes with that, because you have to unmake everything that you were if it does not resonate with who you want to be. And that's where the imposter syndrome comes, and that's all very fucking scary. But things are being wrapped up. Things are being tied and presented to you. Your faith is unbreakable. Your love, your trust is unwavering. And with that, you will receive peace. You will receive the love and support that you have been wanting. Maybe it requires for you to travel. Maybe it requires you to go out of your comfort zone and become something that you didn't even think you were going for when you started on this journey. But you're not going to be the same person that leaves Helgen. You're going to be a completely different badass who will have discovered different treasures, different things that they love, different things that they cherish. Things that they hold on to now will have to be released, because you will not be the same person. You are starting a new beginning, my earth signs, and you are watched over with the angel spirits coming out for you, because your heart has been a precious gem. It has been something that needed to be kept under lock and key because it had been hurt. And so you may have felt like you were rejected or taken away from so many opportunities, but you were being protected from things that truly did not serve you, because it is now your time to bloom. It is now your time to shine, and you do this when you fully embrace every single thing that you are, what you love and what you have grown to hate, because that is still part of you. And you cannot love yourself if you deny something that is part of you. It may be a painful part of your past, but it is still part of you. You acknowledge it and then release that energy. Forgive yourself. Forgive those people, because it does you no good to hang on to that pain. And you cannot truly become the most amazing version of yourself when you hang on to that hurt of a person that you no longer are. Have a beautiful day, my fellow earth signs.